Why are they called partisans? I don't like that. Should just be called rebels, unless the rebels weren't a thing yet. Like, the name rebels wasn't a thing yet. Again, Starkiller started the rebels. What am I doing?
You ever seen a place like this before?
But I don't remember in Rebels, because that final season I skipped a lot of the episode just because I was not into it. I basically watched like the first handful, the episode with Obi-Wan, which is probably one of the greatest Star Wars episodes, like just anything. Yeah, I mean, the episode itself is fine. I think it would have been better if it was a self-contained little thing, like where Ezra just wasn't in it. But, I mean, the final confrontation between Maul and Obi-Wan is one of the greatest scenes in Star Wars history. Is this gonna, like, yep, it's a fucking Mario game now. It's one of the best lightsaber fights. It's one of the best moments. And I wish that they didn't do it so that they could do it in the Kenobi show. But, whatever. What are you gonna do, right? What's done is done. But yeah, I mean, it's such a good fight. Like, even the meta of it, where you realize, okay, so Obi-Wan starts the fight in Qui-Gon's stance, which makes Maul go, oh wait, I know how to deal with this. I already killed this guy. And then, because Obi-Wan's not an idiot, he knows what Maul's gonna do. He counters it, because he's probably relived that moment like 1,000 times. So it's so good. It's the best, probably what I would say, like the best lightsaber fight in Star Wars. It's so simple, but it's so layered. They didn't even like cut these guys' health down. This sucks. Get me out of here. I do kind of like that there's no indication that you're doing more damage throughout the course of the game. Like, you've stayed basically the same power, like, throughout this entire thing. You need to get closer to me if I'm going to attack you. That sucks. This guy sucks, and I hate him. No, you're not getting away from me. I'm killing you now. This guy also sucks. Just comes in at the end and tries to kill me. What a loser. Oh my god, I didn't want to attack him. Oh man. Notice BD did not heal me there. Stop locking onto this guy. He is the least of my issues right now.
Toss me one, BD.
Toss me one, BD.
Fuck, that sucks. So much. Eat my ass. There we go. Now, I would not be fighting all of these guys if I wasn't so close to getting a level up. No, I'd probably be fighting them anyway.
These trees.
These trees? I feel the force all around this place. Anakin Skywalker, why are you dressed up like Darth Vader?
That's where we're supposed to meet Tarfful.
Where? Right here? Where? Oh, over there. Well, I don't want to go that way yet. Oh, screw you. We'll go get whatever that is. Foodly. This is called Bounce-A-Roomba. That's what that's called.
Thanks, BD.
Hold on. Why is my lightsaber ignited? That seems kind of dangerous, no?
Is that
It's him! Yeah, that seemed kind of dangerous that your lightsaber could just go off in your pocket like that. It's a good way to lose a limb or another vital organ. Alright, let's get that lightsaber throw. Lightsaber throngus. Because, yeah, I don't know how to get to those other areas, so it looks like we just have to go meet Tarfful. Goodbye, Chewbacca. Goodbye. And you know what? This is one of the least bad-looking, like, outfits for Cal. But still, I understand. I was thinking the whole time, like, man, when am I gonna just get, like, Jedi robes? But then I'm like, Jedi robes kind of gives the whole game away, doesn't it? Then it's pretty clear that you're a Jedi, and that's kind of not what they want. Alright, do I have any Force available right now? Also, what button was it? I literally just forgot. Skill tree. It's hold... Wait, no. L1 and that. Okay, double-bladed works. Confirmed. Alright, let's get out of here before these spiders follow me and then murder me. Oh, they're all just standing here waiting for me. They watched me fight all of those spiders.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarfful.
Yeah, it sure is.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova, who was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system, but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Ah. I see.
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
I wish this game had a photo mode. I think every game needs a photo mode. I don't care if it makes sense or not. Photo modes are pretty great. Tarfful, look at me.
What happened between you and Saw?
We had a difference of opinion. He thinks the war is lost here.
And you?
He was always kind of a bit of a doomer, wasn't he?
What if Saw's right? What if Kashyyyk can't be won?
The Empire's built on fear and indifference. By banding together, we challenge its very existence. This war is far from over, but it's worth everything to fight it.
Okay, see you later, bye-bye.
Don't know the outcome.
I need a second.
Alright, so where am I going? I'm probably going over that way, actually, now that I have this little thing. Holy shit. Oh no. There's too much to do. I saw something over here. So this now opens up more areas on probably other planets, but I can't really think of many other water areas. Why would he even try and talk underwater? Alright, I can still go faster, which is nice. Even if it looks 1,000 times sillier. I wonder if they're ever going to put any enemies down here. I assume not, because it looks like I can't attack at all, so... I'm going to go ahead and say no. Look, the animation for BD being inside of it still played, but he is clearly not inside of it. I think I found something wrong with your game, guys. You might want to pull this from the shelves immediately. What did you want to scan? Scan it! You know what? Whatever. What are you scanning? The wall? Oh, okay. That somehow made it down here. Oh, it wasn't. I didn't even notice that. Why is that huge? That looks way bigger than it should be. These underwater controls sure are underwater controls. That's really all I gotta say on the matter. It controls about as well as it looks. And that's up to you to decide what that means. It could control better, but it doesn't, is what I'm gonna say for now. I'm trying to think of like another area. I guess there's that one big circular area on Zepho, but I can't think of any other water areas. There's probably nothing like that on Dathomir. Oh, for fuck's sake. What happened to that guy? You were the first victim of my lightsaber throw, my friend.
They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Nope. We're not dealing with that. That does nothing against them. They give pretty good experience, actually. Surprisingly. Holy God.
Let me see.
Do I just hear screaming? Like, what is happening?
Very nice.
Sava. Sounds like a drug. Yeah, dude, I'm about to go smoke some Sava. That looks like it's another, stim container. This controls better than it looks. Like, that I expected to control, like, asshole, but it actually looked pretty good. It felt pretty nice. 7. I really, honestly, the beginning of the game, I figured the stims that we started with were what we were going to end with, was like 2 or 3. I did not expect to, at one point, reach 7. Yep. Yep. Grab it. Nice music. Then again, I've always thought the music in this game is pretty good, so... I do enjoy this game. I feel like I need to keep saying that. I feel like I shit on it a little bit, and it makes it look like I don't like it, but I actually do really quite enjoy this game so far. I don't know what just happened there. Again, every time I say something nice, something incredibly strange happens. Like, it's like clockwork. I could set my watch to it. I do not like those plants, thank you very much. It's like fucking Biolante. No, thank you. We shan't be dealing with them.
Those things give me the creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
Okay. I understand which way I'm going now. It's this way. So, they touch you once and you fall off. That's kind of, not fair. That's unfair. More like Kashyyyk unfair. Just ignore the giant tentacles coming for you, Cal. Oh, for fuck's sake. He knocked it back at me. I don't like that. That'd probably be pretty good for you guys, but I don't think there is anybody else left. Why do I keep going towards those? Every single time someone lays down one of those, I always go towards it. Die. Not him. He killed 2 of his buddies. Over the course of that fight, he killed 2 of his buddies. Kind of sad, but maybe he was a rebel in disguise. In disguise. This is way more in depth than I thought it was gonna be. Honestly, the second visit to Kashyyyk, I thought it was gonna be like go some other weird pathway that you didn't go, and, you know, meet Tarfful very briefly. I also hate that I now have to look underwater for stuff. It's just, there's already a lot to do in this game, and now there's even more.
Sense the echo. Kill the past. Let it die.
I've got a read on the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
Kill the past. Let it die.
Alright. I've also been meaning to read that Kylo Ren comic that came out, because I've heard good things, but also it's been sold out in literally every single comic store near me. So I guess they must be doing something right, but also kind of annoying that none of these comic stores are restocking it, I guess. Alright, we got a box there. Also, I feel like the movies would have been more interesting if that Kylo Ren stuff was in the movies. And not just, oh, it's a comic book. Like, apparently Lor Santeca is in it, which is like, that's a character that I assumed going into Force Awakens was going to be more important than he actually was. And then he just dies in the opening scene, which is like, okay. And they got a pretty well-known actor to play him, too, which is incredibly strange. The whole thing is just weird. It clearly, I think the big problem with the Disney Star Wars movies really, truly is that they were not planned out. They, I think, well and truly had no clue what they were doing. I think they thought that they were going to be able to make it up, and it was going to be a team of people making them,
think the Empire were to come after
just like the original trilogy. But I don't think they were talking to each other well,
I led the Inquisition.
so I don't know.
Mari and Tarfful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
And I did, you know, I said I enjoyed Rise of Skywalker for what it was. It was a fun little movie. But apparently, like, a leaked version of Colin Trevorrow's script came out. I read it. If it's true, it sounds interesting. It sounds like it could have been maybe better. But I don't know if it's actually real or not. What is this? Oh. Hi, you were probably talking about me? Of course there's an Inquisitor here. Oh no, I don't like this guy. I do like when they keep killing their friends, though. These commanders suck ass. Okay, so he's just like a psychopath. No, I will keep this guy alive for as long as I can, because he is nothing but a liability to everyone else here. Please throw another grenade for the love of God. Alright, he's gotta go now. Because now I just want to fight this new guy.
Push harder.
If you want.
I will have you, Jedi.
That does not sound nice. Are they not teaching manners in the Empire? That guy was not nearly as difficult as he appears to be. Bit of a lameoid.
Let me see.
Why couldn't any enemies like that exist in the movies? Just like a cool guy with like an electro axe. Sounds like a real neat guy.